Mount St. Mary's College, Namaguga. Where St. Mary's College, Namaguga. In the toss, ladies and gentlemen, where you were not there, St. Mary's College, Namaguga managed to lose the toss. St. Calorians won the toss and opted to field first. And we are playing 10 overs. The overs have been reduced to 10 due to the fact that we have limited time here. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ball is yet to be bowled in a shot, and thank you for tuning in from wherever you're watching. With me in the commentary box today is Aljuna Fortunate, and I'm happy to have you guys. The batters on strike. The bat on strike is Pair, and her partner is Agasha. So the first ball of the inning is yet to be bowled by the opening bowler from St. Calorius. Shot. First shot of the inning. 4 runs. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. It brings back the nostalgia. It brings back. It reminiscences of the previous game. Like the previous game, the first shot was through the covers for 4. Even this game, we see the same player hitting the exact shot through the point region for 4. Let's hope this time rounds she keeps up with that momentum and put up a big score for Team Mount St. Maria, Mount St. Mary's College, Namaguga. She's looking for a bat. Something wrong. I think the bat doesn't have a good grip. She's not out. She's confused whether she's out or not. Poor grip. Poor equipment, I can say. She decides not to use the gloves to get better grip of the bat. And it's a dot ball for St. Mary's College, Namaguga. Oh, clean bowled. What a magic. Tries to go for a big shot after a confusion there. Opts to bat without gloves and ends up being clean bowled. And that brings the first wicket of the afternoon game. And Bayer departs for only 4 runs. In the first game, in her innings, she only scored 5 runs, and she scored 4 runs from the first ball. Even in the afternoon again, she scores the first ball for a boundary and departs on the next 2 balls. I think it is something that is following her up after scoring boundaries, then departs for low scores.
Who is the new batter?
New batter into the attack. New batter on strike. Oh, through the wicket keeper's gloves and races down to the boundary for 4. By runs, those are extra runs to Namaguga. That was a terrible piece of keeping from the wicket keeper. Should have given it an effort to stop the ball from racing to the boundary. Nevertheless, it is another boundary, the second boundary of the afternoon inning, and brings the total to 8 runs for a loss of 1. St. Cornelius, so far in this first over, we have seen 3 dot balls and only 2 boundaries. There hasn't been any single or double or extra through rather wide. Oh, very good ball, very good ball. The appeal is how is it, but it started from the bat to the pad, and that marks the end of the first over. The score is 8 for 1. The batters there we have Agasha and Praise. A new bowler coming in from the plantation end, and it is Mercy. Starts off with a wade. The umpire signal there. We have the young umpires in the middle with the intentions of growing the game. We are seeing youngsters here doing both so many things. The scorers here are youngsters, the umpires are youngsters, the fielders, the batters themselves, the teams are all constituting of youngsters. Oh, another dot ball straight to the stumps. Misses the stump by an inch. Another dot ball. A very good start. A very good comeback by Mercy, and manages to get 2 dot balls in a row. Another dot ball, bringing a total of 3 dot balls, bowling straight to the stumps, giving no errors within the length. That's a very good piece of bowling we are watching afternoon here. Another wide, poor communication there. There is a chance of a run, and they get it. She reaches home safely after poor communication. Some good pace and line we are seeing today. The ball is pushing the ball. Mercy, she has some good pace with her. Hopefully she can keep up with the pace up to the second. The maximum of overs the bowler is to bowl are only 2 overs, so hopefully she can keep with the pace up to the second last over. That's a no ball. The umpire calls terrible bowling here. It's not allowed for the ball to pass above the waist length, so it was above the head, and it's a no ball and has to be penalized. Oh, a chance of a run out. Whoa, and she reaches safely. The call is not out. She has reached safely. We can see Swift running between the wickets. I think they are trying to build a partnership, and that marks the end of the second over. And the total score is 14 for 1 after 2 overs. Now Olive Rollins is the new bowler into the attack. Oh! Clean bowled through the block hole. She tries to protect her stumps, but all in vain. The second wicket falls for Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga. Praise departs for only 5 runs. And the wicket fall for Namaguga continues Already this is the third over of the inning, and they've lost 2 wickets. So the captain, Lynette, comes into the attack, and she's on strike, facing the second ball of the over. Straight to the stumps, and manages to drive it straight to the bowler, and it's a dot ball. Very good start, but she hasn't gone off the mark yet. She's still struggling with the duck. Through the wicket keeper, chance of a run out, straight high, and it's nowhere. She's nowhere. What a magic. What a moment of magic. Direct hit to the stump, direct shy to the stump, and gets her out. What a run out. Magic throw. Nanyonja Lilian was the magic fielder there. Very acrobatic. A direct thigh at the stump. What a hunt. And that departs Agasha for 0. And another wicket falls for Namaguga. Namaguga are now in pressure. Namaguga is 14 runs for a loss of 4 wickets after 2.3 overs. A new batter comes into the attack. The new batter on strike is Gabi, and the bowler Florence continues. Why she went for a doesn't get rid of it. Across the line, the ball passes down and the bat passes up. No contact between the ball and the bat, and it's another dot ball. It's only 1 ball left for the third over, and the total score is 16 for a loss of 3 wickets, and it's a free hit. Tries to go for a pull shot, but doesn't tame the ball. It's a dot ball. It's a dot ball. Oh! Through the back, almost close, but the bat helped there. Oh, she was beaten by pace. She was beaten thinking that it was a wide, but only to understand that it was straight to the stumps. And it must have hit her on the thigh, rather on the calf. The umpire's trying to do some check on her, but she's okay. That marks the end of the third over, and the total score is 17 for 3 after 3. New bowler comes into the attack. Nanyonja Lilian is the bowler coming from the plantation end. She goes off with the dot ball. The batter is Lynette on strike, tries to get bat on the ball, but the alignment isn't right, and thus misses the ball. Clean ball through this block hole. Tries to go across the line. Misses the ball, and it's clean ball. Lynette departs, and Lilian Nanyonja continues to do her magic. Namaguga in trouble right now, having lost 4 wickets in just less than 4 overs. Something that is of concern right now. As a captain, you have to think of what is the next plan. As a coach, you have to tell your players. But now the most important thing is to build a partnership. There has to come one person and take charge of the game and rule from the front, lead from the front, to make the score go high, maybe for a score of 100 and plus. For we saw the previous game, a score of 160 was possible. That means even a score of 100 and plus in 10 overs can also be possible here. But with a fall of wickets, I don't think it can come to our thinking. Across the line, the new batter Jemima tries to go for a big shot but doesn't connect the ball. And it's another dot ball for Lilia Nanyonja. The score is 20 for 4 after 4.4 overs. Another across the lane shot, but there is no contact. Another dot ball. Swing and a miss, another dot ball. A dot ball cascade here is what we're watching. Dot ball after dot ball, dot ball after dot ball. And thereafter the dot ball, there falls a wicket. Problem for Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga. Joy Kwagalaki is the new bowler coming to the attack, and the bat on strike is Gabi. Big shot across the line, and she's clean bowled. A full pitched ball. She tries to go across the line. That's so bad. That's so bad to play. For a full pitched ball, you have to go with a straight bat and try to play the stroke play. But if you go across the lane for a full shot, any error you make results into a lethal condition. And this is the lethal condition we are seeing for Team Namaguga. So far 5 wickets down, and Gabriel has come into the attack. Gabriel has come onto the crease. Gabriel. So another scenario, batter being hit on the helmet, who tries to go for a pull shot but doesn't anticipate the bounce of the ball, and the ball ends on her head. There is a concussion test. Is she alright? The umpire is asking, are you okay? She says, oh, I have no problem. You can continue. There she goes. She continues, and she's fearless, ruthless, and she's ready to face the next ball from Joy Kwagalaki. Dot ball. Oh, a creeper tries to pass through the block hole, but lucky is she, and she's not out. Another dot ball for Kwagalakwe. Another dot ball. Another dot ball, and that marks the end of the 50th over. 21 runs on board for a loss of 5 wickets. Across the line, how is it? Is the appeal, and she's not out. The umpire's call is not out. Number Trust is the new bowler into the attack from the Tensian side, or the Plantation side. Oh, another wide. We haven't seen a couple of wides in this inning. I think St. Cornelius is doing well with the bowling. Hopefully they can keep up with that spirit and continue bowling to the right spots. Cross the lane, a swing and a miss, 360 shot, but doesn't get any bat on it. Loses sight of the ball, loses her shape, loses her head, and doesn't get anything on the ball. And it's another dot ball. Oh, a wide ball. So far two wides in this over. Number Tracy has bowled so far 2 wides. Tries to double step for the wide ball, but doesn't reach it. It was too wide for her to reach. 3 wides in a row, rather through 3 wides in an over. And Jemima is the lady with the bat and on strike. Wade is the call by the umpire. Tracy has bowled a couple of wades. I think the captain must be concerned about the wades she has bowled, and she has to rectify her lines. Otherwise, Namaguga girls are not scoring any runs from the good deliveries. How is it? Is the appeal? And Jemima departs. Oh. Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga in trouble right now, losing their 6th wicket. Jemima being the 6th culprit, getting bowled, clean bowled. And the score is 21. The score is 21 after 6 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. Murungi Precious is the new batter on strike. And it's a bye four. Bye four is the call from the umpire. That was poor fielding by the wicket keeper. Couldn't stop the ball from racing to the boundary. And that brings the total to 25 runs. No ball 4. That's a total of 5 runs in just 0 deliveries. And the bowler Lillian still has 6 balls to deliver. And it's a free hit. Mary Precious. Mary Precious is the batter facing the free hit. Wide. Oh, a chance of a run out. Oh, and umpire's call. Umpire's call. The umpire says no, she's safe. There must have been a miscommunication between the umpires and miscommunication between the two batters, Precious and Gabby and Cabrin. Precious and Cabrin, but Precious manages to get back to her crease and she has to face another free hit. A block straight to the stumps, but protects her stumps with a solid block, and no run gained from the free hit. 1 ball bowled in the 7th over. How is it? Is the call? The umpire says no. Must be outside leg. A dot ball. A dot ball first by Precious. Precious has failed to get contact on the bat or getting off strike, getting off the mark is so troublesome. She goes for a drive but doesn't boldly play the drive shot. Oh! Oh, yo, that was so high. That was so high. And the umpire says, no, it would have hit the stumps had it not been interfered by the bat. But in my opinion, it would have been up above the waist. And it's another dot ball. Shot, shot, shot. Brilliant shot. You can... Oh... Bad enough doesn't rest to the boundary. There is protection at the deep fine leg and only manages to get one. And Precious is off the mark with a brilliant glance shot there. Played with the wrists. The total score is 28 after 7 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. Oh, some sheer pace there. Some quick pace. And must have had the batter. She's not even putting on a thigh guard. That must have hurt. Good enough, she has some mass on her. Oh, yeah. Very well played. She's very good at keeping her shape. Doesn't easily lose her shape. And that's good to start with. That's good to watch. How is it is the call, but there is nothing there. I think the wicketkeeper thinks there was a nick, but the umpire turns down the call and says no, there is nothing there. Clean ball, how is it is the call, and Winnie picks the wicket through the block hole. Tries to go across the lane off a full pitched ball, and you go across the lane. The results are vivid. The result can show for themselves that most of the Namaguga girls have been cleanly bowled trying to go across the lane. That's something that when they go back to wherever they stay to think about their dismissals, how you got bowled, how you got caught. You think, what is the thing that I did bad? What do I have to rectify? And in my opinion, they need to work on those full ball deliveries. The total score is 28 runs for the loss of 7 wickets after 7.4 overs. A new batter, Kojo, the captain, has now been dropped from opening in the previous innings. A chance of a run out, a straight shy at the stumps, and she's got her. What a direct hunting, what a direct throw. I can say St. Cornelius are very good with the shying, are very good with the throwing. Everything that has been put to their 50 chances have now been utilized. We've seen 2 brilliant throws and 2 runouts. Brilliant piece of fielding. Two wickets in an over. 2 wickets in an over. That's very expensive. That's very costly. Very, very costly for Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga. I think they have to do something now with only 2.2 overs left to play. With 3 wickets in hand, can they push and play out all their overs? It's the question that we're asking ourselves. Mass is the new baton strike. That marked the dismissal, marked the end of the 8th over. The total score is 30 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. St. Cornelius is at the top right now, having restricted Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga to only 30 runs in 8 overs. The question is, can they add at least 20 runs to make a total of 50 to become a defendable score? I wait and races down for 4. 5 runs in total. Still confused. It's a wait for 4. The umpire has already indicated, but the batters were still in the middle trying to do some athletes there. Massey is the bowler who just gives 5 runs off the first delivery. Another wide communication, the chance of a run out. Oh, and she's given. She slid her bat from the middle of the wicket. From the middle of the wicket. And she departs. That was very terrible. So, though the decision of running was right, but the swiftness, the speed, the acceleration wasn't right. I think we have to start. I think Namaguga has to work on their speed drills, because we've seen them being run out so many times. So far today, 3 times in this game only for a run out. So terrible. Across the lane. Across the lane and doesn't get any bat on it. The new bat on strike. Ayeware Maria is the new bat on strike and hasn't gone off the mark. Mercy continues to deliver her magics, continues to pose that threat, to pose those dot balls onto Namaguga. And another dot ball there. A dot ball. 3 dot balls in a row for the new batter who has just come in. Oh, a wide delivery. That's a wide. The umpire's call, it's a wide. Those runs can push Namaguga to a big score. They say 40 plus runs. Oh, tries to go for a big shot but doesn't get it. I like the intent she's showing, given the fact that only 1.2 overs are left and she tries to go for a power shot. It's a good intent, I would recommend, but the execution is not right. The intent is good, but the execution is not right. Across the lane, a chance of a run, but they don't go for the run. Very good action there, but it turns to be a wide. Brings the total score to 37. Brings the total score to 37 for a loss of 7 wickets. Across the line, moves out of her wickets, and the bowler finds the loophole and utilizes the chance. It was a full ball straight to the stumps. She tries to run away from the ball and gets clean bowled. That brings a total of 37 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. So terrible at the moment, but Saint Cornelius is enjoying, is celebrating. But the question is, that low score, do you have the guts to chase it down? You might celebrate that it's a low score, but again you come in to chase it down and it also becomes troublesome for you to chase. Beatrice is the new batter coming onto the crease. But the bowler here is Kalagala Joy. Tries to go for a drive off a 3/4, but doesn't connect. Another dot ball. Kojo, the captain, has been there, dominant, silent, very silent at the crease. Hopefully we shall see something big with her, but we know she can do something big with the ball. But at this moment, we want her to do something with the bat as well. Goes for a drive, but it's a wide. Umpire's call. A chance of a catch up in the air in the sun, and it's dropped. A chance of a run out. What an effort of her dive. Very good heart of cricket. She sees that she won't make it in time, and she opts for a dive. Very good cricket by the captain Kojo, the twin captain Kojo. Oh, high on the head, and the umpire says nothing. But I think that's one per over. As the rules say, no two bouncers are allowed in one over. And we see that must surely have been above the head or on the head level. Oh, wire. How is it? Almost played on, but doesn't reach the stumps. It's the last over of the inning, and the total score is 39 for the loss of 8 wickets. Another dot ball. Very good push of bowling of Kalagala Kwejoy, having a chance that is turned down and restricting with less. Played on, and the umpire gives it out. She hits her wickets with the bat. That's so bizarre in cricket, seeing a bowler getting out by hitting her own wickets. She tries to retrieve her crease, but she was deep in the crease and ends up hitting the wickets. Very sad for her. She must be really upset. Beatrice must really be upset, hitting her own wickets. It's very bad. It's the worst nightmare for any cricketer. At least you get clean bowled other than getting yourself out. That marks the end of the first inning, and the total score is 39 runs for Team Mount St. Mary's Goret Namaguga, and that calls for 41 runs being chased for by Team St. Cornelius. That is coming up in the second innings in a shot. Thank you for tuning in. We shall be back in a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the second inning between the two teams, St. Mary's College, Namaguga, and St. Kalagala. And we saw in the first inning, Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga scored 40 runs, and St. Kalagala needs to chase down the 41 runs to win. And just in 10 overs, the batters that we have right now, the batters that are in the middle there are Kwagala Kwejoy and Joyce Anyango. Joyce Anyango is the one on strike, and the bowler is Bear. Kajo is the bowler captain, leading from the front, taking the responsibility of bowling the first ball, the new ball. And so far she has bowled 2 dot balls in a row. It's a call, it's a wide call, and that ticks the scoreboard for St. Kalagala. For St. Cornelius. And it's a powerful shot, pulled shot to the boundary, pulled fine to the boundary, and that brings a total of 5 runs on the scoreboard. What a beautiful shot. A short ball that is finally pulled to the boundary. Brilliant piece of batting. Poor execution of the bowler. Misses her lane and bowls it short, and she's clobbered in the end. Tries for another pull shot, but she's nowhere near contacting the ball, and it's a dot ball. So far 5 runs on the scoreboard. Another short ball there, tries to go for a pull shot, but doesn't get near the ball at all. Doesn't give herself room, doesn't rock back and pull the ball. Misses a few things that she should have done right, that she should have done to perfection like in the previous shot. And that marks the end of the first over. The total score is 5 runs for no loss. So the twin sisters are working in partnership here, one bowling from one end and the other bowling to the other end. It is New Bear. It is the bear that has come from the plantation end, coming to deliver the second over of the innings. Joy Kwagala, that was some express piece of bowling. She even feels it in her arms. But the ball was really quick and beats the batsman, and it's a dot ball. Very good piece of bowling and very good to start the over. Another quick delivery there. Kwagala Kwejoy, all she can do is just dodge the ball, and the call of the umpire is a wide. Pia has some sheer pace, and she has weight itself. Those are two advantages she has. She has speed and she has height. If she's put to good use, she can be a very good bowler in the end, in the near future. A dot ball, a poor field in the field, a chance of a run out, throws to the right hand, but oh, poor throw. That was a very good throw, but it isn't an exactly perfect throw, which would have resulted into a run out, but she picked the right side throw at, but bad enough, she didn't throw properly. That was a risky run to take, but the risk having brought on by the misfield in the cover region. A white ball. Cabrin has really improved her keeping status, given in the previous innings where she played. She was really missing balls, going for buys, but right now she is very good with her gloves, and that's the improvement that we want to see throughout this tournament. You play one game and max, that gives you momentum and helps you to up your game, and it's what you are seeing right now. Very good piece of bowling from Bear. She's continued to dot, and it's what we are, and it's what a piece of bowling, brilliant. Oh, what a fielding, terrible fielding. You can't only use one arm when you're throwing, and the wicket keeper Cabrin must be hurt. The ball was really quick, beats all the fielders through, beats the batter, beats the wicket keeper, and lands on the head. There comes the concussion test. I've never seen this one before. Wicket keeping PS with helmet. That's what I was talking about, that Bia is having some sheer pace on her. She's having some good speed that needs to be utilized. There is a concussion test there. They are giving her a helmet to field with. Oh, on the body. That must have been hurt. On the arm, she tries to go for a pull shot but doesn't time it right. And in the end, she's hurt. She's keeping her bat down. That must have really hit hard. I think she can continue. She doesn't want to show that she is hurting. But those who have played cricket can relate the pain she's in. On the helmet. This time, as it was, St. Cornelius was really torturing the Namaguga girls, and now what you do to your friend will once also be done to you. And now the helmet for St. Cornelius is also being hit. Kojo continues From the played on. Street ball. What a celebration. What are the hugs? I can feel the excitement they are in right now. You can see the joy. You can see the celebration all around. That must have been a turning moment for them. They needed to pick a wicket. They needed to pick early wickets if they are to defend their low score. They need to pick those early wickets. They need to get that scoreboard constant without scoring, limiting the opponents from scoring runs. And this is what you are seeing right now. The captain comes in and gets a wicket. Very good piece of bowling. Played on slightly outside off, and she tries to go for a cut shot. But in the end, the results are she has played the ball to on the stumps. Number traces the new baton strike, and Kojo is coming to the attack. Oh, what a delivery. Terrible delivery, and it's a wide. We haven't seen so many of the extras from the wades and the buys from the wicket keeper. I think they have revised their errors and they are trying to minimize them. Tries double batting, and the ball goes for 4. That was loose. The ball pitched short and gave room for the batsman. Gave room for the batsman, number Tracy, who rocks back, who moves and shuffles back and pulls the ball to the sweeper region for 4. That's a boundary that Cornelius really wanted at this stage of the game. Wade run in favor of Cornelius, St. Cornelius High School. Across the lane and misses by a slight inch. That would have been a clean ball. Powerful shot there, and it stopped. Whoa. Only one run got from that delivery. Across the lane, and it's a dot ball. Ladies and gentlemen, in the commentary box, I've been joined in by Bridget Kayondo. So allow me introduce you to the supporters outside there.
Hello. Hello. Um, this match is really, really interesting. It's so motivating. For first timers, we have really, really tried our best, and I'm so proud of the girls. They have really made it far because what started out as a PE lesson turned into a sport in this great college. So we are very, very proud of our girls. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Bridget, a proud girl from Namagunga girls, from Namagunga, and she has been with us throughout this day, and we are happy to have had her support around. They will give you a chance of a run out. Poor communication. What a throw! Look at, look at this! Oh my God! Oh my God! That was really close. The batters were all in one crease, and there was poor game awareness by the fielders. They only held the ball and shared it between themselves. I wish they had seen that point where they had to throw the ball to the wicket keeper's region, but they only stayed with the ball, and another run is conceded. A chance of a catch, it's a nick. Oh, and it's a dot ball. The ball doesn't carry to the wicket keeper's gloves, and another dot ball. Bear is the current bowler who in the previous over was so lethal, having hit the batter on the head, on the arm, and on the thigh. She's so good with the ball. Hopefully she can pick a wicket at this crucial stage of the game. When you pick one wicket, the pressure changes, the odds changes. The odds change from one school to another, from one team to another. Oh, wide is the call. I think Bear has an issue with her run-up. She tends to break through after the delivery. She breaks instantly. I think she has to have that continuous running momentum where she bowls and follows through. Other than that, she will sustain injuries for the breaking. We have seen her on several accounts, and it's put down. What an instance. What an instance. A direct catch straight to the arms, but it's put down. That's what I was talking about. Pick a wicket at this stage of the game and change the odds. Right now, what Namagunga needs is to pick a wicket. Dot ball. Very well bowled. Very well bowled from the young girl. "19 runs in the fourth over. That marks the end of the fourth over, and the total score is 19 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. A wicket needs to fall at this stage of the game. Other than that, only a difference of 22 runs is required for St. Cornelius to win this game. But if wickets fall as they did in the previous overs of Kojo, we can see odds changing and bringing back the game in the favors of Mount St. Mary's College Namagunga.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. John Paul speaking. This match has been really, really interesting um, in a way that we have understood everything that the girls have gone through. As a new team, we didn't expect this much from them, but they have really, really tried their best. So we are very proud of them, and we can't believe how far they have come. The girls of Namagunga were really proud. Thank you.
That's John Paul, a proud fan of the game, and we are very happy to also have such supporters at the ground. Gabby is the bowler in the attack, and so far she has bowled two beautiful deliveries. Joyce Anyango is the bat on strike, tries to go for a big shot, but doesn't connect the ball. It's a dot ball. More dot balls in a row, more dot balls in a row. Keep mounting the dot balls and keep piling the pressure. Clean ball there. What an off spin. That was unexpected at this stage of the game. We haven't seen the ball turning so much of these innings, but it is at this moment where the ball turns and hits the top of the wickets. That was a very good delivery. Unimaginable, unthought of, unpredicted. And that's the wicket they wanted to pick. Joyce Anyango, who opened the bat, now departs. The pressure continues, the pressure builds, the pressure mounts for St. Cornelius. The total score is 21 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 4.4 overs. The question is, can they continue with the picking of wickets? Can they hold their nerves up to the last over and see what the game brings? At this stage, the game is really interesting. Odds have changed. Ladies and gentlemen, odds have changed. Yeah. The umpire calls this a wide. I can feel the momentum. I can feel the aura in the field. Everyone is happy in the field, seeing there is a glimpse of a win for Mount St. Mary's goal Namagunga. Dot balls after dot balls, dot balls after dot balls. That's what counts at this stage of the game. In any T20 or short game format, you don't have to mount so many dot balls, and it's happening right now. Short cut, a chance of a cut, a retrieve, and it's put down. Oh my god! Oh my god! She misses by an instinct. She misses by just an instinct to get that catch. But it was a very good delivery, a very good retrieve, but turns not in her favor. Very good piece of fielding, very good energy, very positive energy. I love it. Nganda Vivian. Nganda Vivian is the batter who has just fallen short of getting out, and she has just come in. Pressure is mounting, guys. Lynette is the new bowler coming from the tennis end region or the plantation end region. Tries to go across the lane and it's a dot ball. If I'm the captain right now in the field there, I will try as much as possible not to concede any boundary, but to accumulate more dot balls as much as possible. Try to ask the bowlers to bowl straight to the stumps, because any ball that passes is a treasure to the team. Chance of a run out, and safely she arrives. It's a pressure moment. As bowlers, you don't have to give any loose run, any extra run. You have to let the batters work for their runs. "19 runs required in just 4.3 overs. A try of a run out, a chance of a run out. Whoa, and she misses! What a chance! Oh my God! That's so terrible. That can't even be thought of. How do you miss a direct hit? Even if she tried to run with the ball and hit the stumps, she would have made it. But she tries to shy at the stumps and she misses. That was a golden chance missed. Oh, I think at the moment St. Cornelius right now are running every run that counts. They are trying to run as much as possible in the middle there, and it's what is incumbent at this moment. You have to convert any chance into a run. You have to convert any single into a double, any dot into a run, to get that run moving, to keep the scoreboard ticking. That marks the end of the 6th over, and the total score is 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gabby is the bowler. Oh, on the body. And it's a dot ball. 2 dot balls in a row. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what you have to do. Keep dotting, keep cutting any run as much as possible, and try to send the game up to the possible moment that it can go. Maybe up to the last over. Odds can change in the last over. Oh, we don't need those ones. You really don't need those ones. At this stage of the game, you only have to keep trying and doing the right thing. Ball at the man, straight to the stumps. No more extras. Two wides in a row. Two wides in a row. Really, really bad. Don't give extra runs to the batters. Just do your thing. Bowl to the money. Bowl your 6 balls and go. There, that's what I'm talking about. The batter tries to go across the lane, but doesn't get any bat on it. And the dot ball counts. .7 is the score. 27 is the score. What a piece of delivery. And it's a solid block. Holds the shape. Beautiful art there. Beautiful art there. She plays with a straight bat and blocks the ball. Very good piece of art. I can appreciate. Oh, chance of a run out. Come on. Ooh, that was really close. Really, really close. But the ball just goes through her legs and they make one run. Another wide. Come on, bowler. The captain must be thinking. You have to keep thinking. You have to keep thinking. If you see your bowler do that, give extra runs, what do you do as a captain? What advice do you give to the bowler? Otherwise, one wide can lead to another wide. You have to do something right here. That's the thing I'm talking about. Right straight to the stumps. Ball straight to the stumps. Don't give with it. Don't give arms. Don't bowl short. And that marks the end of the 7th over. The total score is 29 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after 7 overs. Lynette continues to bowl from the plantation end. Straight away she starts with a wide. And the umpire is very confident to say it's a wide. Can you try to limit the batters from getting at least 4 runs in this over? Beautiful shot, really beautiful. And the chase is on. Manages to get it before it lands to the boundary. And it's only 1 run taken from that delivery. But it was a very beautiful shot off the leg. Closes the bat of the face of the bat and aids the ball to the deep fine leg region. And only 1 run for the protection was there. Only 10 runs required in 17 balls. 10 runs required in 17 balls. Oh, what a ball. Chance of a run out. Chance of confusion in the middle. Confusion in the Oh my God. This is how funny cricket can be. Even on the international level, you see international players hesitating in the middle like that. Two batters were in one crease, and the wicket keeper couldn't throw to the right hand. That was really close, but funny to watch. Eight runs required. 8 runs required in 15 balls. Shot. Powerful shot. But retrieved by the bowler. Very good piece of fielding. Very, really good. Chance of a catch. And gets... Oh, come on. Come on. No protection. Oh, my God. Tries to shy to the stumps, but there is no backup. And they managed to get 2 runs. First you drop a catch. At this stage of the game, it's where you see the winning mentality, where you have to convert half chances into chances. And Namaguga girls have failed to do that. That catch can bring and rotate the tables around, can change the odds. And it has just been turned around. It has just been turned down. What a golden chance it was. Chance of a catch, up in the air and it's taken. Oh my God, there is no better chance in cricket. There is no second chance in cricket. Oh my God, she was given a second chance but she has turned it down. In the same scenario, almost in the same region, she was dropped on the previous ball where she got to, and now the chance has been taken. Very good. Very good piece of catch. Bear, the magical fielder, is the one who is taking the catch. Is the one who is taking the catch of the day. And that marked the end of the 8th over, and only 2 overs left. The total score is the captain tries to get the ball for herself, but never did she count well. She had bowled 2 overs and she can't bowl any more over. And that brings a problem for Team Namaguga. There is a problem. There is a change in the bowling. And a new bowler comes into the attack. At this moment, the question is, can we see records being written? Can we see records on this ground where The outfield is very small. The boundary is small. The outfield is very quick, and defending 41 runs. That's the question. What to start with is a wide. 5 runs required in 12 balls. Pressure mounting. Whoa. Another run taken. Trying to run every possible run that is. Oh, what a delivery. Dot ball. We need dot balls at this stage of the game. Mount St. Mary's Goret Namaguga. Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga need to get dot balls at this stage of the game or pick wicket. A chance of turn down. Poor fielding and poor throw. Another chance taken. And they reach home safely. Oh my God, terrible fielding. Really terrible to watch. You miss a chance of a run out, you poorly throw, and there is no backup. Those are the moments you think, had we done the right thing, maybe the odds might have turned to our aid. But it's a learning process. I hope the girls are running. Another chance. Look at that. Oh my God, there is collision in the middle, and it's given. Oh my God. This is turning to be the most interesting game I've ever watched. Really to mention, the batters are colliding in the middle. There is collision of the two. Head-on collision. And the fielder first fumbles and again does the right thing and throws to the right end. And the run out is taken. What a pressure game this is. Only 1 run required to win. Only 2 runs required to win. Two runs required to win. Two runs required in 1.4 overs. Can you imagine? Two runs required in the last 1.4 overs, but still a couple of wickets in hand. 5 wickets required. Nakato Susan is the new batter that comes onto the crease. And Namboa Tracy is the batter who has been in and is on strike. Bear having only 4 more balls left in her spell. Can she do magic at this venue? Can she do magic at this moment? This is where you see the winning momentum coming to work. Winning instincts coming to work. That's where a very good bowler comes in and picks a magical 3 wickets. Can she do it? Oh, that was close, but it's a wade. Umpire's call, it's a wade. Just 1. The game is a tie. Only 1 run required to win. Only 1 run required to win. Can we see a super over in the last 1.2 overs? Chance of a run out. There is a fumble in the field. Oh my God. And she reached safe. And the game is down. St. Cornelius wins. St. Cornelius wins by 5 wickets. It was a very tough moment. It was very tight moment, tight game, where we see youngsters trying to fight and put on a fight after Mount St. Mary's College Namaguga scoring a low score of 40 runs and trying to defend them, only failed short in the last 1.1 overs. It was a very good contest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is at this moment where I adjourn and say thank you for tuning in and best of luck. I sign out.